Okay, let's look at the alternating series test, right? So we have alternating series, so -1 to the n, so this will change signs, right? Then Bn is basically the positive part of the term, right? Converges if you have to look at two things, right? So the positive part of the term always decreases, and also the limit of the term as n approaches infinity goes to 0. So then you have a convergent alternating series, right? So let's look at the simple example here, right? So this is called the alternating harmonic series. Remember that the harmonic series is a divergent series, right? But this is an alternating harmonic series, which means that you just have each term, the sign changes term by term. All right, so let's apply alternating series test on this guy and see what happens. Right, so first check. Right, Bn in this case, our Bn is this guy right here. Right, this is our Bn. Right, so if you compare Bn, which is Bn, which is Bn, which is 1 over n, and if you compare that with Bn plus 1, which is of course 1 over n plus 1, right? So you can see that the numerator is the same, both 1, and the denominator increases by 1, which means that it gets smaller, right? So it satisfies that, so that term gets smaller as n gets larger, right? And the second, we have to check the limit, right? This is actually a quite easy limit. So you have a limit of Bn as n approaches infinity, right? This is going to be the limit, right? B sub n is just 1 over n as n approaches infinity, right? But this is going to be 1 divided by a huge number, so it's going to approach 0, right? Again, it checks out, right? So therefore, by alternating series test, we know that the summation, so by these two, therefore, alternating harmonic series is actually convergent, even though the regular harmonic series is divergent. So alternating harmonic series is convergent. If it's an alternating series, it makes it a little bit easier to converge because you are adding and subtracting instead of adding positive terms every time. Right? So this is how you apply alternating series test. If you have an alternating series, you apply this test. If it passes, then it is convergent. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.